Okay, loves, jumping right in, I went ahead and took a paddle brush and some white face paint and colored where I want the skull to be. Then I went in with some black liquid eyeliner and I drew a line under my eye and then the shape of my nose and colored it in, and then also the shape of or the inside of my lips. Then I drew a line from the corner of my mouth to about the middle of my cheek with some black eyeshadow and an angled liner brush. So what you see me doing now is I'm pretty much just filling out and trying to draw the shape of my jawbone. So it pretty much is going to look like a hourglass shape. And then I'm going to take the black paint and this paintbrush and color it in. Now I'm just going to color it in so it's pretty dark and clean up the edges. Now I'm not looking for a really clean skull look. I'm looking more for a grungy type of purge look. So I'm not trying to be perfect on the skull whatsoever. So you'll see me coloring it in. Now, as soon as I get it as dark as I wish, I'm going to go in with this black eyeshadow and this small fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go ahead and start shading the inside of the jaw. So it's just going to be a gradient. Dark, you start off dark and then just kind of fade it off. And you want to get it close to that line you put from the corner of your mouth to the middle of your cheek. Now with this small liner brush, I'm going to take this and the black paint and start shaping out my teeth. Okay, so now going in on the top and the bottom of the teeth, I'm going to draw little lines that branch off from the top and the bottom of the teeth. I'm also going to take this black shadow with a little bit of a more of a blending brush, and I'm going to start shaping the bottom and the top teeth. Now with this brush, I'm kind of just going in and adding any details that I wanted to, because again, I don't want it to be really clean. I'm trying to make it a little more grungy. And with this gray shadow and this angled blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend some gray shadow under my eye to make a shadow. I'm also going to do the same on the top and on the bottom of the hourglass shape, which is my jaw. So that way it kind of looks like a shadow too. Just give it more dimension. Now with the small liner brush and an eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, I don't want to use the brush it comes with. I'm going to dip my liner brush in it, and I'm going to start making as if there was cracks on my chin. And I'm going to take the gray shadow and with another fluffy brush, one of the ones I used before, and I'm just going to put a shadow on the side of those cracks. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that liner that I used for this look. I'm also going to take it on and just on my eye and just put a wing liner on. Now what you see here is just latex and toilet paper layered over and over and over again, and it's nothing neat, but it is going to make the burned effect on my face that I want. And I just made pretty much a huge area of it, and now I'm just cutting it out to where I would want it to be, cut out the eye hole, and now I'm going to place latex all over where I would want it to stick, because the latex is going to be our sticking agent that's going to stick that pretty much that prosthetic onto our face. Now, if you've never used latex before, it has a strong smell, a strong ammonia smell. And another thing you'll want to do that I didn't show here is that you'll want to get a glue stick and glue your eyebrow down, just to make sure you don't pull any hairs out. Now, I did grab some foundation, any foundation I had, and a foundation brush, and I'm just putting foundation all over. So that way it's more of a skin color and not more of that dry latex color, because when latex dries it is kind of yellowish. Now I have red face paint from last Halloween, and I'm just going to go ahead and place it everywhere on the prosthetic. And right here you see, if I need a little bit of a darker maroon, I'll mix that black and the red, and just anywhere where I want to cover. And I'll place it until it's as deep as I want it to be. I also just grabbed the black with a little sponge and just dab it everywhere. It's just going to bring depth to the prosthetic itself and actually make it look real. Now I also put it on the red and the black paint on the edges of the prosthetic, so that way it looks like it blends in more. Now I'm gonna have my hair down with this look, so I'm not too worried about the hairline, but if you are worried about the hairline, you can always grab some alcohol on a Q-tip, and that will kind of blend it more into your skin. Now the blood, you just want to go ahead and place everywhere. Make it as bloody as possible. The more blood, the better it looks.
Only thing they said was, who that? Who that? What's up? Who that? Where? Who that? Who that? Who that?